guys, welcome back to another video of me doing stuff. So today I wanted to go over my New Year's resolution list and just kind of put out into the universe what I want to do next year in order for me to actually do it, you know? Like, it's a lot harder to do stuff for myself when I am responsible for myself. That's being an adult for you. But I feel like if I put it out into the universe, then I really have to do it, especially on our internet. I wasn't gonna do this video originally because I was like, what if I don't complete it? That's gonna be really embarrassing. I can't have that happening, you know? And then again, I'm like, well, if you don't wanna be embarrassed, fulfill your list. Simple as that, right? So here we are today, and I'm gonna let you know all the things that I wanna do for next year. These first couple of points on my list are mostly about YouTube and growing on YouTube. I am now going on my 3rd year of being on YouTube, which is really wow. I'm so glad I started when I did, you know? This is a sign for you if you have always wanted to start YouTube and you're like, oh, I don't know when. Just do it. Do it for a year so you could say, yeah, I've been on YouTube for a year, you know? Do it January 1st. Post your first video January 1st, you know, and just keep it going. Yeah, I think I fulfilled 2 years, maybe a couple days ago. Right now, it's December 26th. Christmas was yesterday. One thing, though, is I am still not monetized on here. Now, I've been working really hard. My first year, I think I put out about 36 videos in the year, which was pretty good. My goal was there's 52 weeks in a year, so I was trying to do one a week, so maybe skip a few, so maybe 48, you know, for a month. But 36 was really good, especially compared to this year, where I only put out 12. This is probably video number 13. So I really want to kind of up the ante next year because I'm halfway there on getting monetized. I have 2,000 watch time hours and I just need 4,000 in order to get monetized. So yeah. So my first point is get monetized, right? And under these points, I have post 50 videos this year. Now, that is a lot. I really set a really high bar for next year just because I'm so close to getting monetized. I don't want to lose because it's 4,000 within a year. So 365 days. And I don't want to lose that momentum. So I'm like, if I could just go ham, you know, maybe something can happen. And then also I'm graduating in May. So I'll have a lot of time opened up and I'll be able to work more on my videos and everything. But yeah, we'll see if I can get to 50. That's still a goal. I'm still trying for 50. I'm gonna also include reels and stuff in that number just because making full-length videos, it does take a long time. So I won't pressure myself as much. 50 videos, long form or short form. Yeah, my next point is to make 50 different pieces. Now, this kind of coincides with making 50 videos and getting monetized. Not all the pieces that I make it onto this channel. Sometimes I make the video and then I'm like, I don't like this video. And then it doesn't go anywhere. Or sometimes I just want to sew myself. Sewing was always just a hobby for me, and it's nice just being able to sew without having to move the camera in each angle every time, you know? It gets tiring. So my next point is to make 10 different pieces for other people. This is to make sure that I get better at pattern making in other sizes. I can make patterns for myself really easy. I have no problem with that. But when it comes to other people, I'm constantly having to go in and fix this, fix that. Oh, too big, too small. And I really want to get it precise because who knows, one day maybe Megan Thee Stallion will come up to me and be like, hey, can you make me a dress? And I want to be able to get it right and get it good the first time. Okay, so this is really just me perfecting those skills. At least 10 different pieces for different people of different sizes as well. Obviously, I can make it for myself and then give it to someone that's as small as me, but I want to be able to have range in what I do. My next point is to make $500 of Etsy sales. My next point is to make $500 of Etsy pattern sales. Now, so far, since I've kind of launched it around earlier this semester, I made $7. I made $7. You know, this is just a learning lesson for me. What I need to learn is how to market myself a little bit more. I can always have the excuse of, oh, I don't have time, but I need to make time if I want to make money, you know? So I really would like to just put myself more into marketing and, you know, making more like short form videos, maybe posting on TikTok, if there even is a TikTok after January 6th. I don't know. When does he get into office? The 6th, right? I think. But yeah, TikTok or Instagram or like Pinterest, you know, maybe I'll run ads on Pinterest as well. Who knows? I don't know. But my thing is I'm not making any money on it right now. It might be up, but I'm not very sure. I am working on the pattern for the corset that you can make yourself. But yeah, if it's not up now, it'll be up soon. So I am making that pattern as well. My patterns range from like extra small to sometimes 5XL, 3XL, because I want to be able to have a range of patterns for anyone watching who wants to get involved in sewing. I want to be very inclusive. I want you to feel like you belong. So yeah, that's why I do a lot of sizes. That's why it takes a long time, because I want to make sure each size is good. It's you know, everything's good, you know? But yeah, I'm very excited for that pattern to come out. I feel like a lot of you have been wanting that pattern, especially because I use that pattern a lot in a lot of different corsets that I make. Like, all I have to do is kind of like change things around, you know? And that's how I make like each different corsets that I will make in the upcoming year. And then also corsets that I've made before, like the denim corset, and then we have the leopard print dress. Even though that's not a corset, it was made with that same pattern. And then I also have another video coming out with a white corset. So that pattern is really multifaceted. I do recommend it if you are interested. If you're not, totally fine. I understand. Just thank you for watching. Okay, now moving on from like YouTube, I have other passions other than YouTube, okay? Can you believe it? I know. I love to sing and I love to perform. You guys should see me at karaoke. I really, girl, let me tell you. We should go to karaoke one day. It's so fun. So I just want to kind of open up and try other mediums. I want to try and create and put out 3 different songs this year. I'm a little nervous because I feel like songwriting and like just making songs in general is very vulnerable, you know, because it's just based off of like life experiences and everything, and I'm scared to like let everyone know like what I think. I don't know, but I do want to do it. I'm just a little scared, and I've been wanting to do this, by the way. I've been wanting to put out music, but like I said, I'm scared. Okay, but it'll happen. At least 3 in the 12 months that I have, 365 days, I can put 3 songs out. So yeah, my next 4 on my list are just kind of housekeeping things to like kind of make me a better person, because I like have been lacking at these things and it's a little bit embarrassing. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first one is I want to read 10 books this coming year. I used to be a big reader, let me tell you. I think it started like during the pandemic, where I just started picking up books and I started reading more in like 2021. And 2022, I kind of fell off, but I was still reading. This year, I've read nothing. I've read no books. I've tried so many times to read The Handmaid's Tale, and I have to keep restarting because I like read it weeks apart. So I really want to get back into reading. Reading was very good for me, to be honest, especially for me, like being on social media a lot and then just like kind of deleting it, you know, putting it aside and like picking up a book is just a lot better for my mental health. So I really want to bring that back because your girl's been struggling. Yeah. Okay, this one is a little bit embarrassing, but I need to floss my teeth every night, okay? I won't lie, sometimes I will not. I know. I used to be really on top of that too. Like I would floss every night at the beginning of the semester because it's like a routine. Really, the resolution is to create a nighttime routine and stick with it every night. Even when I'm tired, even when I'm just coming back from partying. I really want to stick to a good nighttime routine because I've kind of fallen off of that for the longest time, and I want to bring that back. So one thing that'll bring that back, flossing every night. I can do that. On top of this, clean my room every night. I have a problem with letting things pile up. I'll be like, oh, I'll get to that tomorrow, and then it's 2 months and I haven't cleaned my room, you know? So I know that if before bed, all I do is just like pick up even just a few things like off the floor or kind of throw things away, then that'll make my space cleaner. And then also vacuuming every week would be really good as well. Like my dad was right about like vacuuming. Can you imagine? Like, guys, our parents were right. I hope they're not watching this, but yeah. This room needs a good vacuuming, can't lie. And then last but not least, probably the biggest thing on everybody's resolution list is to work out. I was really on top of working out at the beginning of the semester. You know what? Let me just say, everything was good at the beginning of the semester, like August, September. I was flossing. I was cleaning my room. I was working out. I was studying. What else was I doing? I was creating videos, but I wasn't posting them. Sorry. But I was doing really well at the beginning of the semester. It's just when the stress of just school and everything piles up is when I kind of let everything go. So I really want to try and make sure that I stay on top of myself so that things don't feel like they're piling up. Because when I have that feeling, that's when I just kind of lose control of everything. And I'm like, I'll be better next year, you know, instead of being better now. But yeah, I want to work out at least 2 times a week, at least. My goal is 4 times a week. Not bad out of 7, but in the least twice. And yes, that is all that I have for my resolution list. I feel like these are very achievable. If I can just stay on top of myself and kind of stay off social media, stay off YouTube. Also, YouTube has become a big distraction for me when I don't want to do work. So I know what I have to do. I have to delete Instagram. Like that's the only way. What I can do is I can delete everything, right? YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest as well. Those are my big 3. And what I can do is I can just grind as hard as I can while those apps are deleted. And then I can download them back and I can just post all the content that I've created while those apps were deleted. So that's kind of what my plan is. It'll be hard, but it's very doable. I do want to try and see if I can document it, maybe. I was thinking about it on a second channel or maybe this channel. This channel, I've kind of gotten like a certain type of thumbnail down that I really like. So I don't know if I want to put it on this channel. But at the same time, I'm like, why not? While I love sewing, I love fashion, I don't want this channel only to be sewing and fashion, you know? But then again, that's the only thing that works. So I don't know. It's like a chicken or the egg thing, you know? But yes, thank you for watching. Also, as you know, every year I do a video where I make a jacket at the very end of the year. That won't come out until January. I'm working on something new, okay? It's gonna be a jacket, but it's gonna be like something I've never done before. So I'm kind of just trying to get into how to do it, and then I will make the video. But yeah, it'll be good. It'll be in January, beginning of January, maybe like the second video, you know, because I really like that tradition of me just making a jacket every year. But yes, okay, I think I'm done now. Thank you again for watching. Subscribe if you want to hear me yap a little bit more. This video was supposed to be 8 minutes, by the way. Again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.